Do you know how insufferable it is to be around someone who never takes responsibility?
Actually, yes, I do, and this reminds me of a very good story. It is early in the morning, and I think it's time for a little bit of a Sunday story time. But this whole group of friends was just a disaster. Like, none of us talked to anyone, but looking back and not to gas myself up, I was the only person there who had really any sense of integrity. But one guy in particular, oh man, he was a piece of work. So we actually went to high school together. He was a grade beneath me. And this guy was not the most popular guy. Not only was he not the best looking, but mentally he had a lot of issues. Like he grew up in a wealthy family, so he had a lot of things handed to him. So when it came time to deal with social rejection, he took it even harder. But his dad also enabled a lot of that stuff because like one day I remember I was hanging out with him. He's like, "Hey, check it out! I got a Fitbit," and I'm like, "Dude, that was like $300 down the drain, and you don't even work out, and you're flashing it to everybody." I work out every day, and I don't even need a watch that tells me how much I've burned. But how do I say this? Freshman year of college goes by, and he's the only one, well, who hasn't had relations. So, what does one of the other friends in the group do? He does something very generous and allows him to have relations with his girlfriend because his girlfriend had offered. I was on the fence about it because I kind of knew where this guy's personality was going to go. But I was just tired of seeing him pout in the back seat every time we hung out when we were talking about like our party lives in college. Not the biggest thing I'm proud of, but I just remember that like that one guy was just a buzzkill. So the guy had a lot of self-confidence issues, and I felt bad for that because I understood that. And I talked to him, and he talked to me about it, and I tried to reach out and be that good friend and offer him advice. But then once that one friend's girlfriend didn't want to have relations a second time, he actually threw a fit and betrayed the whole group. Like he ran to the cops, he said he was coerced into it, and he was like trying to get me to sympathize with him. But I let him know that he actually was bragging about trying to get another round in with this girl. He did it to my face, and then he denied it, and he would say, "Oh wait, I'm confused." Always playing dumb. Then it came down to Comic Con, and this guy started a whole lot of drama over a girl who ended up marrying someone else rightfully. I was actually at that wedding, and he wasn't invited. Good. But we all saw the same thing. This guy has a serious ego problem. And later that year, I called him out on it, and he instantly started calling me the victim and all that stuff. Keep in mind, he just habitually tried to gas himself up to be this big cheese, and then when he got shot down, he'd have a spiral situation. He had some serious issues. But after 3 hours of listening to this guy do mental gymnastics, I just walked away. I went to go live my life. I got into the stuff I'm into today. But I saw a guy that looked suspiciously like him from behind, delivering Amazon boxes, having the same pouty demeanor. If it's him, he's created his own loop. People be doing it to themselves.